I'm Rachael Ray, and here on a positive note, we highlight the most heartwarming stories from all around our tri-state that move and inspire us. And you know what always inspires me? Dessert. So we're kicking off this episode with a feel-good field trip to my happy place, the Museum of Ice Cream. Let's go. I scream. You scream. We all scream for Manhattan's Museum of Ice Cream. For $39, you can get a ticket to paradise. There are 3 floors, 13 sensory installations inspired by ice cream and other desserts. You can even book a personal swim in the sprinkle pool.
And for an hour, 2 hours, whatever you're spending here, it's about just pure joy. You slide, you swim, you dance, you climb through secret rooms, and of course you eat almost a half a dozen ice creams throughout the museum.
There's no way you couldn't be happy here. Everything tastes so good. But I'm not the only one getting a sugar rush today.
We just unloaded 2 buses of kids from Bed-Stuy, and they're having a great time.
Rolling out the pink carpet, the museum welcomed 90 kids from Children of Promise. It's a Brooklyn and Bronx-based nonprofit organization that offers support and services to kids with incarcerated family members.
For our young people to get on the bus and to be able to come to the Museum of Ice Cream, it really allows them to share an experience that otherwise they may not have.
Children of Promise partnered up with State Bags, a fashion brand with an altruistic mission.
My wife and I actually started a nonprofit summer camp for kids growing up in some of the most underfunded neighborhoods of Brooklyn in 2009. And we started seeing a recurring theme of kids coming to camp or during the school year carrying their things in ripped trash bags or shopping bags.
So now they donate to those in need.
After this unbelievable experience, an hour's worth at the Museum of Ice Cream, everyone's going to be getting a bag that's packed with goodies and surprises inside.
Bring your favorite flavor of ice cream. Go all out. That's the challenge. Are you ready? What's your flavor? All the way down. Go Oreo. Do it.
Every installation here is interactive. This is one museum where touching's not only allowed, it's encouraged. In here, life is a whole lot sweeter.
I mean, ice cream. Everyone loves ice cream. You know, it puts a smile on every child's face.
The ice cream is the best.
Guys, being there was such a sugar rush. And get this, I didn't even show you every room. You have so much more to look forward to, so when are you booking your trip? Now we head to the Bronx to meet a 4-year-old girl who's a runway star. Amelia Walls showing us her best supermodel strut because
I'm going to a fashion show.
Amelia has been fighting leukemia. News 12 spoke to the little girl just before she was supposed to walk in the National Pediatric Cancer Foundation fashion show at the Westchester Mall. But Amelia's nurse tells us right before the event, Amelia wasn't feeling well and couldn't attend in person. But in true Amelia spirit, that didn't stop the supermodel from showing us what she's got. Instead, Amelia's nurse practitioner, Megan Duggan, carried her down the runway on FaceTime. Amelia looks like you can do whatever you put your mind to, so chase those dreams. Now grab your puck and your skates, because we're introducing you to an ice hockey league that's making the sport more inclusive for athletes in our tri-state.
The NHL would tell you hockey is for everyone, and we believe that too.
Monique Kohler says her son Brady loves ice hockey, but being blind makes playing rather difficult.
Smaller puck and much faster action, and he's got 10% vision.
That's why she's the general manager of New York Metro, a team in a trailblazing league built for those legally or totally blind.
I think most people are intimidated by the idea of playing ice hockey in general, and these guys have less than 10% vision, and they get out there and they go for it.
But how exactly do these skaters do it? A lot of it comes from adaptations to the puck, which is bigger, moves slower, and you can hear it. It's metal with ball bearings inside, so skaters can track it auditorily.
We just kind of try to chase the puck the best we can using our remaining vision and our ears.
Custom nets are smaller for blind skaters, and teams must complete 1 pass before scoring. This gives the goalie an extra opportunity to track the puck.
Years ago, I thought I wasn't going to get a chance to play hockey again. To have this now, it just feels like I was given something back.
They're vision impaired, yet they'll never lose sight of their love for the game.
The Blind Hockey League is even pushing for recognition as an official sport in the 2020 Paralympic Games. Good luck, guys. I believe that you can get it done. An aspiring chef from New Jersey just got a life-changing surprise.
So I was told by our crack team of producers that you love sauce béarnaise. You want to make those steak béarnaise?
Yeah.
First of all,
Alyssa Rosenthal was invited to the Rachael Ray show to cook with the famous chef. And here's why. Alyssa is a survivor. Last year, the 19-year-old culinary arts student collapsed while in class at Johnson & Wales University after suffering multiple strokes and seizures. Now, she's on the road to recovery. And not only did she get to meet Rachael, but also one of her idols.
She had me originally start cracking some eggs. We were gonna make steak béarnaise, and next thing I know, Emeril was tapping my shoulder and he was right next to me. I've definitely watched him since I was young, and I've always looked up to him.
And that's not all. The show also surprised Alyssa with a $20,000 scholarship. She plans to return to school in just a few weeks. Now it's time to toast to Brooklyn, and I found the perfect bottle of bubbly to do it. Marvina Robinson created her very own champagne, and she named it after the neighborhood where she was born and raised. Pinkies up when you sip Stuyvesant, a play on Bedford-Stuyvesant in Brooklyn, New York.
The best feeling is seeing the positive feedback, you know, when people taste it and their face lights up. People say, I don't really drink champagne, I'll taste a little bit of it. But then when they drink it, it's like, oh wow, this is really good.
Stuyvesant champagne comes in 2 flavors, Rosé and the Grand Reserve. Take your pick. Now you know what that sound means. It's time for a feel-good fact. And speaking of sipping on something fancy, this one is about McDonald's famous special edition Shamrock Shake. Guys, a golden Shamrock Shake was put up for auction. The 18-karat gold cup is encrusted with emeralds and diamonds. McDonald's says the shake is worth $90,000 and a winner will be picked this month. The proceeds of the winning bid are going to the Ronald McDonald House Charities. And that, ladies and gentlemen, was your feel-good fact. Fun fact about me, I am the self-proclaimed queen of Hollywood romances. So I'm fired up that Lily Stolzberg is putting us on the spot and testing our knowledge of celebrity couples. Let's do it.
From J-Lo and A-Rod to Goldie and Kurt, it's time to test your celebrity couple knowledge here at Walmart. Jennifer Lopez.
Her significant?
Yes. Now.
I honestly didn't know J-Lo was with somebody.
I have no idea.
No?
No, yes I did. He's a baseball player. A-Rod?
A-Rod. Easy, right? Yeah, that's a good one. And a good-looking one, let me tell you. You're way too pretty, the two of them. Not fair. How about Goldie Hawn? She's been with this guy forever.
I don't even know who this is.
Kirk Douglas. No.
So close.
I know.
So close.
Goldie Hawn and...
Kurt Russell.
Yes. Oh, she was quick.
$3.
Ellen DeGeneres and...
I've seen her wife.
I don't know her wife's name.
No.
No?
No.
She talks about her all the time.
It's not spelled this way, but it's a really nice car.
Porsche.
It's not Corvette.
Ellen and Corvette. Courtney Love and...
Who are these people?
It wasn't Freddie Prinze. Freddie Prinze Jr. It's not him.
No.
He was with Buffy, wasn't he?
Yes, he was with Buffy the Vampire Slayer.
Courtney Love and
Kurt Cobain.
She good. This girl is good.
Unbelievable. Ozzy and blank Osbourne.
Sharon. I heard it in his voice in my head. Now to a job that's probably every kid's dream. It requires you to play with toys. Take a look.
Detailed, lifelike. But can you believe these are toys?
I really just want to tell a cool story.
Mitchel Wu is a toy photographer from Los Angeles. He has worked with some big names.
Disney has used me to create images for Toy Story 4. I've done things for Hasbro.
He also works with Schleich Toys and walked us through a typical shoot.
I'm going to show how I do it.
From concept.
I have a fire eagle, and he's in the air. He's about to attack this gorilla. And in my story, I imagine his wings flapping, and the turbulence of the air will kick up the dirt and debris under him.
And now the creation.
I have 2 ways of getting the dirt to go up. I either throw it into the scene, or I'm gonna hit it with this compressed air. All right, here we go. That's it.
And the end result. Wu used to photograph weddings and switched to toy photography in 2015. He will sometimes take 50, 60, even 70 shots to get the perfect one.
Oh, we already got a nice one.
All to bring the toys to life.
It's really just finding the right splash that I think kind of helps tell that story.
I always wondered how they made Lego boxes look so good.